Hi guys, I have been trying some travel size products and I'm like, why don't I share this with everyone? So I've been trying some travel size products that I've been seeing like really good reviews on, but I didn't want to buy the full size products and not sure if it works for me. And since I had it, I thought, why not I just share with everyone what I've been doing and what I've been testing. I actually filmed the products. I filmed this video when I just got everything, just so you could see my initial reaction. But I've now been using the product for 2 weeks. I now have the empties. If I can throw in some of the clips from when I filmed before, because story time. So I thought, I'm too lazy to set up lighting, etc. I'm just gonna use daylight. However, the light kept dipping in and out, and sometimes I was so overexposed. And now, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This week I'll be looking at some products I wanted to incorporate to my beauty routine. I talked about my beauty routine in my last video. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it below. Now, the disclaimer is, I'm trying quite a few products, and even if you're trying several different products, it could still add up because each of these things are, around $10-15 margins. I'd recommend this if you're like adding like one thing to your to your routine, not like crazy me who is trying like to change up quite a few of the different things I'm looking at. So I'm going to share the products I'm testing with you right now. So the first thing I got was this little pot of Creme De La Mer. They were doing a lot of promotions over the Christmas, and this is so good to use. I'm not arguing the price point, whether it's worth it or not, but this was such a really good, rich cream to oil. So it's like this, it's just this rich, thick cream consistency, and when you just push it into your skin and it just turns into like this oil. It just it just stays moisturizing for the whole night. And so this was really good to use. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pick this up because we do know that this is really pricey. But after I got this, I just got on the hunt to start looking for travel sizes that I could use more than one time, with over the course of like a week or 2 weeks, as I said before. And so that kind of pushed me into the hunt for some more travel size items. If you saw my beauty skin routine video, if you haven't, I'll link it below. But in that, I'm replacing things based on my routine. So to start out with like a cleanser, I was out and I thought I'd try the Peter Thomas Roth. This is the empty. So this is a travel size. It's 30 millimeters. It lasted me a very long time. When I got it from eBay, it was actually a 2-pack. So I started using it even before I filmed the first version. And this is the anti-aging cleansing gel. I'm not sure why it's anti-aging. I do know the first time you use this, my skin was like, it was so tight. So I definitely needed a lot of moisturizing after I used this. Going from my cleansing routine, I then go into a toner. I didn't change the toner. I'm just still using the Biore Witch Hazel. So I didn't try a toner for the sake of a toner. I was also using this brightening vitamin C. So this was a toner and brightening and vitamin C in one. I prefer to use the Biore toner because it has salicylic acid in it, and for my oily skin where you get a lot of blackheads, salicylic acid is really good. So I prefer to use Biore, but because I was looking for a vitamin C and I'm a creature of habit, I was in Marshall's. I just grabbed some products, which you'll see some more stuff that I tend to just grab whenever I'm in Marshall's, and this was one of them. But I didn't want a toner to be my vitamin C. I wanted a vitamin C, which I didn't have currently. So the one I tried, or what I've tried previously also from Marshall's, was this Pearlescence Radiance Perfecting Serum. And this is a vitamin C with hyaluronic acid. This works pretty fine, but I was looking for, one of those influencer brands that they swear by that's supposed to be like life changing. So because of that, I went and bought the Ole Hendricks Truth Serum in the travel size version. Hopefully you can see this. Yeah. So this is the Truth Serum, and it's supposed to be a really good potent vitamin C serum. So I'm looking forward to trying this. And I'm just going to put this wherever I used to have my vitamin C, which is right after my toner. My vitamin C would come in. Because typically I wash my face, and if I do a scrub, I can't use this. This has turmeric extract in it, and so it burns. So I wasn't necessarily a fan of this, because especially after I used this and my face is extremely dry, to follow up with a vitamin C serum like this, it burned my skin. So everyone swears by the Truth Serum, but I'm gonna say I wouldn't purchase this because it burns, especially if you get it like close to here, but just like right across my cheek area, it burns. So this is not one that I'll be picking up, so I'll have to still be on the hunt for a vitamin C serum. The next thing I tried, which mainly I wanted for nighttime, because nighttime is when you lock most of the moisture in. So most of the products you'll see is for nighttime. So I'll look at Laneige. So I tried the 3 travel sizes for Laneige. The first one is this eye sleeping mask. The second is this water sleeping mask. And also I did the lip sleeping mask. So the next thing I really wanted to try is the Laneige lip sleeping mask. In the cold again, but for me, even in the summer months, my lips get really dry. So I look for overnight treatments. Right now, I'm using the Aquaphor healing oil, and that does a really good job to keep it hydrated overnight. But by the time I wake up in the morning, my lips are nice and plump, but they're still dry. So I have to, apply it again in the morning. I'm looking forward to see what the texture of my lips will be after sleeping in this. It smells good. There's still some in here. This is lasting way past 2 weeks. It's just like a cherry flavored scent. Now the difference with this, you wake up and there's still a film on your lip, but it doesn't leave my lips feeling soft and moist, hydrated. It just has a film over it, but my lips still feel dry. It doesn't feel moisturized, but it doesn't look dry, if that makes any sense. So I mean, it's probably the same result as if you use a regular lip balm overnight. So I wouldn't say I'd purchase this. I'm gonna try and move faster. The water sleeping mask, of course, is all about hydrating the skin. So right after I cleanse and I use my toner, I'd go straight into the water sleeping mask before I put any other hydrating products on. I think it's okay. I used the VC hydrating mask as well, and I think I prefer that. But this was just an added benefit, but whether or not I'd buy it again, I'm not sure. I don't think I needed it, but it was fun to try. Next is the Laneige eye sleeping mask. I think of the 3 items, I preferred this because I would put this on because this is a serum. It's not the eye cream in itself. So I put this on before the eye cream. It's a lot of steps. But I did like using this product of the 3 of them. If I were to buy any, I'd probably try this again. But in general, I don't think there was like a great difference. So for morning, I was out of my eye cream. The last one I used was the Neutrogena. It worked fine, but I wanted to look for one of those that, had rave reviews. And so I saw everyone gave a good review to the Pep Start by Clinique, which I do like. I'm still using it now. When I bought it on eBay, this was also a 2-pack. So I finished the first one and I'm still using this. And I liked it. I also picked up in travel size the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Cream, which is this. This eye cream I would put on after I use the Laneige. Some nights I tried it on its own just to see how it works by itself without using the Laneige. Um, the thing I'm not 100% about with this is it's a gel based eye cream, and I've decided after using both of these I prefer a cream based eye cream instead of a gel based, because I just didn't feel the hydration from using a gel based eye cream product. Before I bought this, I was using the Elizabeth Arden, and I wasn't seeing a great difference with this in terms of hydration, because eye creams is not gonna, you're not gonna wake up and, there's no fine lines or under eye circles. It's just in terms of how hydrated the skin is, because that's what causes creasing and wrinkling. It has to stay hydrated. So I really wanted something to pack in some moisture overnight, and this wasn't doing it for me before, so I was hunting for another one. This isn't doing it for me, so I'm still on the hunt for a night cream, and I'm going to specifically look for a cream based eye cream, because I do enjoy using this in the day. It does stay hydrated during the day. So if I'm going to repurchase anything, I would repurchase the Pep Start from Clinique. But I wouldn't at this point say I'd repurchase the Estee Lauder. And I will not be repurchasing the one that I've been using, which is the Elizabeth Arden, either. If anyone has any suggestions for a creamy nighttime eye cream, please let me know in the comment section below, because I really want to try it out, and I'll let you know how I get on with it. Also tell me why you like it, because I would love your recommendations. Also for day, after I've going through my daytime, I put on my moisturizer, and then I was looking for an oil to lock in everything. So Rosehip Oil is highly recommended. I found this 100% pure natural rosehip oil, certified organic. I found this on Amazon. I didn't love it. It's okay. It gave enough moisture, but I didn't like how it felt. I tried at night, I tried in the day, but I didn't love it. And so I was looking for a daytime oil that, of course, continues to lock in the moisturizer, because I'm out and about and I want to make sure my skin stays hydrated in the cold. And so the first one I tried, oh my god, is the Clarins Blue Orchid Face Treatment Oil. It's just this, it's very small, see, in terms of my face. This is the 5mm, but believe me, oils go a long way. So I know I'll get more than a week use out of this. And that will definitely give me a good idea of how this works with my skin to hydrate. It smells very medicinal, but good medicine. So I'm looking forward to trying that. This, oh my god. The smell of this is, I'd call it like a luxury spa smell. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of medicinal, it's kind of flowery, but it's the combination of flowers and medication. I don't know. I really enjoy the smell of this. It's a very luxurious smell, and it's a very rich oil. So I only needed a little, and it went such a long way. The spread of it was really good. And I'm saying that in comparison to my retinol, which I'll get into later, which didn't spread as well. But I really enjoyed using this. When it ended, I still wanted to try another oil, but of all the products that I tried, if I'm buying anything full size, it's gonna be this, because I really enjoyed it. And if I'm going to recommend any of these products, it's this. I think you're really going to enjoy using this. It locked in the moisture. Even if you wanted to use it both night and day, this is daytime oil for me. After I've put on all my products with the moisturizing oil, I put this on top. This is for the win. This is, of everything, my favorite product that I tested. After I tried this, I still, another highly recommended day oil is the Herbivore Phoenix Oil. So this is the one that I'm using right now. After the Clarins, this is also pretty good. This is what the bottle looks like, the travel size. And this is 7 ounces, 8 millimeters, sorry. This is the 8 millimeters. So it did last me a good while, but it's thinner than the Clarins. And so I did need to use more to spread, and the spread wasn't as good, but it does lock in moisture. So I do like this. I do recommend this. I do prefer the Clarins, however. So if I were to choose between this and the Clarins, it would still be the Clarins, but I do recommend this. It did feel really hydrating on my skin, and so it is also a really good product. Smell wise, the scent of this isn't great. I don't want to say it smells like an old lady. It just smells like, when I say old lady, it's more like, older smelling products. I don't know how to explain that, but it just has that I don't know, guess trunk smell, something, I don't know, but it's just an older musk smell. It's not as luxurious to use it, I can tell you that. And for the final oil, I went ahead and got this. This is a Sunday Riley Luna oil. I've heard everyone, even people who hate other products, they usually end up liking this product. And this is, it comes in a blue bottle. This is a 5 millimeter, I think this was it also 5? Yes, so this is a 5 millimeter bottle. It also lasted around 2 weeks. With the reviews that I've been getting about this, and because the last oil that I had, I just ran and grabbed something over by Marshall's, I kind of feel like I'm already gonna buy the full size of this, but I still just wanted to try it. This is a very dry oil. It needed a lot more to spread, and just in general, I didn't find a great improvement to the appearance of my skin with this. I'm gonna have to give this another try, just because so many people have, braved about this, and I just didn't see the result. When I used this for the first week and I wasn't getting the result I wanted, they have this thing called a power couple, where they suggested using the retin oil with the Sunday Riley lactate acid good genes. But even with the combination of using this for the continued week, I still didn't see any kind of effect. This combination probably is something that I need to use over a more extended period for any kind of results. So it might be premature. Whereas with these two oils, I could definitely feel the hydration. I could see the hydration. I could see the benefit of using this. Whereas I didn't see an instant or any hint of using this versus my over-the-counter product from Marshall's. So that's it. My main takeaways from these products, I definitely recommend trying travel size products if you want to see how something interacts with your skin. The travel size is 7 to 14 days, gives you a good idea if your skin is going to break out or if it agrees with your skin better than a sample, and you're still saving money from buying the full size product ahead of time. Also, from the products I've used, I don't, as much as I'm looking for products for a more mature skin, I don't think I need an anti-aging cleanser. This really dried my skin out. I definitely had to use the Blue Orchid whenever I used this. This really helped to just relax my skin immediately when I put this on. After this drying my skin out completely, this really helped. And I think I would definitely try this again. I don't know, maybe I'll try the combination again, just to see if I needed to use it more long term, which means I'd have to buy the full size product just to test, which is not great. uh, I definitely am going to buy this full size. I need it in my life and I recommend it. So if you can get your hands on either of these, I recommend them. The Phoenix Oil, I definitely saw the hydration on my skin whenever I used it. And also the only reason well, not the only reason, I definitely like the consistency more of the Blue Orchid and the smell of it over the Phoenix Oil. So that's my number one takeaway from this. I would also be repurchasing the Pep Start. I do like this creamy eye cream. I really feel the hydration using this. If you have any recommendations for a night cream, I would love a recommendation for a night cream if there's one that you're using, as well as for vitamin C serum. Again, if anyone doesn't have a vitamin C serum, I recommend finding one and using a vitamin C serum. Even the simpler ones did work because I did like using just this pearlescence one. But I'm looking for something stronger to kick that butt. I'm also looking for a good retinol product for nighttime, even though I'm gonna try this again because it has such great reviews. I think I need something stronger is what, because I've had prescription grade retin A cream to use for my skin. I think Sunday Riley has a stronger retin aid as well. Retin aid, whether it's an oil or a serum, I'm not sure. So I think maybe I need something stronger is the problem. So I'll get back to you. But if you guys have any suggestion on the products that I'm looking for, eye cream, retin oil, and vitamin C serum, do let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know your recommendations and just some tips on using it, or why you think it's a really good product, or why does it work for your skin. I'm seriously hunting because I'm just really into like boosting my skincare routine for 2020. So any recommendations you have, please let me know in the comments below. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not yet subscribed, I'd love if you'd subscribe to my channel. I am working on some styling videos. It's a bit tricky in this time, but I want to get out of the funk as much as possible and just start pulling some spring ideas together. So I hope you join me for that, and I will see you in the next one.